rid of a rocket shot. Either way, GWC now down by 2, and kind of an unfamiliar spot for him to be in. This is the widest lead I think he's had to worry about all night. But his aggression has not changed. In fact, I would submit that he's actually been even more aggressive. And look at this. Ages before Mega comes up, he's now down to 44 health, and really he just got caught off guard here. And he comes right back for more, but this might be his undoing. Yes, it is. Decoy picking up frag at number 4. As he also grabs himself a Mega and one of the yellows, and if he's quick about it, he can get in on at least one of these yellows, leaving just the center yellow for GWC. I mean, really, I saw it in chat. A lot of people were like, yeah, GWC is going to kick Decoy's ass. Yeah, Decoy's going to kick GWC's ass. I knew this would be a fantastic matchup, and oh yeah, I'm loving the fact that this is on the stream, folks. We got Decoy leading by 3, but GWC is far from down in that yet. We're only 3.5 minutes into this game, and I honestly think that we're going to see if GWC can get the advantage. All this aggression that he's pouring into his game right now will suddenly snap him back into a tie game or the lead. But look at all this LG damage. The Decoy is just lining up on GWC. There's no place for him to go, and good lord, only 24% for Decoy, but quite honestly, it's hitting when it counts. GWC scrambling for a little bit of health, and only 48 to his name. Nothing is up. That 50 should be coming up in just a few seconds. But I wonder if Decoy, let's see if he makes him pay for it. And he's waiting for a teleporter trap. Nothing.
None of these attacks feel planned out. I mean, every time these guys end up fighting, it's always one of them just walking into the other and not really realizing how it's going to go. Even this right here, Decoy was looking for the attack from top, but even getting the frag, he's left with 20 health. And to be honest, with an LG in hand, GWC could still manage to take him off. And GWC, look at this. He's looking for it, but again, picking a shitty place to do it from. He's going to be able to chase Decoy off, pick up some shards and a rocket launcher, trying to sneak up the stairs, overlooking YA, but he's lost timing on a lot of things. And so right now he's grasping at straws, trying to find Decoy in an unguarded position.
Ooh, and actually he is double back for the armor, and that might give him a lack of position for this Mega. Look, again, aggressively pushing in for this Mega, and he gets it, and he gets out pretty cleanly. This is actually an enormous moment for GWC. If there ever was a time to get a frag, now is it. He hits one good rocket, but then he misses all the others, and Decoy will collect his 6th frag. 6 frags to 1 on House of Decoy, I almost said. But quite frankly, it's pretty close. Now, again, the key thing is GWC is just, like, his aggression is paying off in some instances, but then falls apart seconds later. So it paid off to get that Mega, but then he went in strong for a potential kill, and he didn't, like, he was coming up a jump pad as Decoy ran and just, blasted him around into a corner. So really, I'd say positioning is becoming an issue for GWC, and we've passed that halfway point. We're actually at about minute 6. Not looking good for GWC.
Not at all, but Decoy, he's not really playing this airtight either. I mean, a lot of things has come down to the knowledge, so GWC, I want to say, he's the one to look at more, because I want to say this match is less about Decoy making great decisions than maybe GWC making some less than fantastic ones. Picking up Mega Health, getting in a grab finally. Now, he does only have 5 frags to make up, and with that LG, that's going to make up quite a bit of it. Still rocking 24% LG at the moment. And heading back up top, he's looking for the attack, but right now Decoy is able to outrun him, and GWC's got to be the one on the attack. And every time he tries to plus forward this, Decoy makes him pay, but finally he gets a foot in edgewise and is able to bring it down to a 4 frag game. And right now he's going to need to steamroll this. Nice timing with Mega. Nice attack though from Decoy.
Yeah, but he tightened that timing on Mega, and look at this, he actually might be able to get a frag here. He's got to land one solid rocket. Risky to go back into that room. He decides against it. Instead, backs off defensively to some armor, jumping over the rocket from Decoy. 3 minutes left to go. Plenty of time to bring it back. And look at this. He's even taking the time to get every single shard on the map. I like it. It's a great play to make. And he should be able to, gets a pretty good shot on Decoy. And he uses the teleporters to make a play. But Decoy defensively with rockets, again, punishing GWC for every turn that he makes. And look at this, passing up the center yellow, wanting to get the frag, going toe-to-toe, and that will give him 1 armor. He's going to dart back to center, try to get center yellow. Yes. So he's in great great position in order to close this gap. 3 frags, 2.5 minutes. Jahar, GWC is looking good. Oh, he's gonna just totally blow Decoy down the other end of the map. Sadly, he doesn't have a teleporter to turn to. I was actually expecting him to maybe do a rocket jump across the Mega Health pool to quickly dart through the teleporter there, but I guess he didn't think of it. That would have been probably the most elegant thing ever. But either way, he does still control the Mega Health. Center yellow is up. GWC is looking for his opponent, though. And he's going to give away this yellow. Oh, that's actually really big, because now Decoy, with 166 armor, he can get back in on the next Mega. That was a mistake by GWC to give away that center yellow.
And if GWC really wants to make a strong play for, you know, the next Mega, he really doesn't have a lot of the map to run right now. So this is going to be a lot of wasted time. And right now the clock is against him. 1.5 minutes left, and he's still down by 3 frags. And little initial rockets like that pop GWC up. Oh my God, really? Decoy just shoved GWC all the way to Mega Health. And so he's going to be winning out on that. But his stat completely gone now. That Mega saved his life, if nothing else. But now still 3 frags down. All those little rocket pops that break his momentum, really not doing GWC any good here. So sticking around here for LG, this is going to be his last word in this one. So it looks like we might be seeing some DM6 after all.
And look at this, yeah, we definitely will see some DM6.
GWC's mom is wondering what all that screaming is coming from his room.
Yep. The 7 words you can't say on television. There you go. Alright, so we are going to wind this down. We have a mere 45 seconds left to go. We're going to run through some accuracies. Decoy rocking a 25 LG, 26 rocket. It ain't pretty, but sometimes it'll get it done. Look at this again, the rockets from GWC. Very scary. Decoy getting 9 frags to 3. Oh, wow. 30 seconds left. GWC, 26 LG, 35 rocket. And I have to say, I think Decoy at this point is probably whispering FML to himself, because if I recall, he's not a huge fan of DM6, and that is indeed our next stop. So, Jahar, what are your predictions?
Ooh, I mean, already first matchup tonight, and I think you couldn't have picked it any better, Greased. I mean, we've already seen overtime on DM13, and a pretty early tie here on T9, but this is going to be Decoy just picking it up. So DM6 is apparently going to be within 5, because Decoy is asking for a small break.
Yeah, that's no problem. We can work with that. The brackets are really shaping up solidly. I was going to take some time and go down them, but they're already hitting F3, so I don't want to spend any more time off screen there. But I'm going to let them know that we're ready to go. Yeah, so the brackets are really shaping up nicely for, I think, what's going to be amazing semifinals and grand finals. We're going live right now. EG Masters Series, sponsored by MSI Notebook. We're going to watch GWC out of the gate. Jahar, take us away.
Oh, and really clear initial damage here by Decoy, but it was only about 10 health, and GWC is going to be able to shard up, and is actually looking over for a grenade launcher before going for yellow armor. But here's the thing, Decoy making a very yeah, exactly. I mean, Decoy making a very early stab for railgun. I'm guessing, and actually I'd be willing to predict it's less about Decoy having the railgun to use himself and more about not letting GWC getting the first one.
Exactly. Yeah, the railgun will be the thing that GWC will use to absolutely punish Decoy, and he just picked it up. He's got 100 health and armor to his name. Roughly. He just lost some, oh well. But Decoy, on the other hand, pretty solidly stacked, has been able to control Mega, has gotten most of the reds. He's a little bit late to this one. This is maybe a big problem for Decoy.
This is a mistake, because he knows that either way... Oh, wow, nice rail by
GWC's late.
But he knows that either way, I mean, the damage he did, and with GWC picking up a rail, GWC is going to be very defensive for the next 15 seconds or so. So we needed Decoy to be really tight on the items, because that was going to be the last real time he was going to have free reign over that. But GWC drops in, picks up Mega, and probably he was keyed into Decoy's knowledge that he wasn't expecting GWC to show up there. So now, and we almost see a steal to red armor. GWC going, what? Decoy going, hey, I'm up by a frag. This is cool. I could work with this. And a nice initial damage with the rocket there by Decoy. And GWC now on the back foot, just trying to make a stake out of
Nice
here.
LG.
Poking in for a little drive-by shooting. Decoy's going to come
Oh,
in,
wow.
just crouch down over Mega, and take home second frag. So Decoy, really, he's going to be adamant about everything he does as far as armor and